Oh shit. Hello. So look at this new background thing. And also, I'm moving now. That's a thing I do now. I found a new way to get the recording. I can move around better now. And you don't randomly see my my hand in the frame weirdly, which happened once or twice. I don't know, but there's just one thing wrong about this setup though. Because oh, I'm running away now. See you later. Unless maybe. Oh, there we go. Yep, that was. Yep. But here I am again. That's okay. Don't worry. I'm still with you. For I don't know how long. Because I might fall again. Oh no. You don't want to watch me fall. Oh no. Am I gonna fall? Who knows? Who knows? Nope. I'm running towards you now. Yes. Yes. Anyway, let me get my Blue Yeti. There we go. Now you can finally hear me. You didn't hear me before, did you? Don't worry. That's okay. It's all according to plan. Yes. My audio situation is impeccable, and I am the best YouTuber in existence. Yes. Right. Anyway, today's topic. It's gonna be... I should plan out my videos. Huh. Anyway, let's call it the podcast sign. Oh, it's so out of place. Holy shit. The ASMR thing works better. It's not ASMR. I assure you this one will not be an ASMR video. Unless... No, it will not. I'm sorry. I do plan to make them, but I want to script them. So anyway, what am I gonna do then? Well, if it's not ASMR, we can get rid of this one. It's not a podcast either, but it's close enough. I don't care. It's my show. I can do whatever. Right. Anyway, I wanted to tell you a story because I recently came to the realization that I just wanna make a story for fun. You know, I don't want to do anything big or fancy or whatever. I don't care. I just want to have fun. So, here I go. Story. There once was a storyteller who couldn't think of a story to tell. So the storyteller was like, damn, what do I say? But then the storyteller had an idea. And the idea was to tell a story about a storyteller. And so the story goes, there was once a storyteller who was stuck in a loop, and he already knew that there was a loop, so he wanted to escape, and he did so by going to the shop. To what shop, you ask? You don't ask, but I'm pretending you ask for convenience sake. Yes. Well, to the apple shop, where they sell all of the apples. Every single one. Yes. All of them. So he was there at the apple shop when suddenly a fish showed up. Yeah. A real fish. And so the storyteller was like, excuse me, fish. Why are you here? I don't believe that fish, fish don't, eat apples, right? I think so. I mean, maybe they do. What if they did? Wouldn't that be crazy? That would totally be like crazy, dude. Wouldn't it? It would be so crazy that it's crazy. I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted by the background of my thing. It's really good and I like it. Wow. Look at it. Let me get out of the way. Look at it. Wow. It's so cool. And so then the apple was talking to the fish. Wait, the apple was talking? No, the apple wasn't talking. The fish was talking to the storyteller about how it's actually like a stereotype that they have. This is so cool. I like this backdrop. I'm glad I picked. Anyway, so the fish was like, actually, that's offensive, and like we actually do enjoy eating apples quite a bit. Like, you know, that one pufferfish who ate a carrot. Well, he was enjoying himself before he was brutally murdered by you animals. And then the storyteller was like, okay, shit, it's a nutcase. I see. So, yeah. And then, with that said, the storyteller was like, what do I do now? What? This background though. It's so good. Why am I staring at it? Right, the storyteller. Right, of course. I don't care. He ate an apple or something. Can we just appreciate this backdrop somewhere? It's so cool. It's so cool. Right, but it's not that interesting. I've lost interest. Why are there random bumps? Yes, apples. So the apples were there, and they were like, excuse me, but we are also oppressed. And so the storyteller was like, oh my god, I think I ate something that's not an apple. I think I'm tripping, because everything is talking to me. But he wasn't tripping. He had simply entered Narnia, where things talk to you. Yes, this is canon now. I've decided this is how it happened. Yeah, he's in Narnia, and at an apple store, talking to a fish who's oppressed and talking about having rights, and apples to have rights too. Where is the story going? I don't care. But then the storyteller came across the thing that would change his life forever. It was a golden apple, and so he ate it, and then he got absorption, which was like really good, because that way he could like get more. That way, instead of 100 HP, he had like 120. So that like made a total difference to his life expectancy, I guess. Yes. So he ate that, but he was the first one to discover the golden apples, and then Notch came along and was like, hey, can I have that? And the storyteller, not knowing how precious what it is, what he had just discovered, was like, oh yeah, sure, here you go. And then Notch is like, oh, thank you, I'll take this and leave now. And so then Notch went and made Minecraft. You may have heard of it. It's a semi-popular video game, and the storyteller saw his discovery in Minecraft and was like, that's kinda cool. I'm glad I could contribute to something like that. At least I am not motivated by monetary gain. I am not greedy. I am a good human being. And so, with that, the storyteller was really happy, and he bought some more apples, and he went home, and he ate the apples. The apples screamed because I forgot that I made them sentient for some reason, but they have rights, and that right is to be eaten. Apples are actually all furries. That's also canon in my universe. Someone write this down. Apples are sentient and they have a right to be eaten because they're furries. Then so you can hunt them. They live in the wild. They grow on trees. They're actually a type of fruit. If you didn't know that yeah, it's true. There was a law case with farmers, and it's true. Yeah, they sued the legal people, the lawyers, because the lawyers were like, no, it's not fruit, but the farmers were like, yeah, it is, because that way we get a tax reduction. It's a type of fruit. There was a law case. You can Google it. It's true. Apples are a type of fruit. Anyway, they're also alive and sentient, and they have a right to be eaten. I'm just repeating this for myself so I don't forget. Don't worry, you don't have to remember, because I won't either. What am I saying? I don't know. I've lost track. The storyteller. Right. The storyteller's main quest is to Right. The rule in writing is to show and not tell. I can do that. So the storyteller was like sitting at his desk and he was like, what should I write? But he didn't know what to write. So he just stared at the computer type thing and was like, damn, I don't know what to do, man. And then the computer type thing was like, well, I don't either. I'm not sure why you're asking me. I'm not even sentient. And the storyteller was like, oh, damn, you're right. I'm sorry. I shouldn't place weird expectations on you or something. I don't know. And then, then another character appears, and this was a samurai, and he was like, do not worry, I will teach you. And then the storyteller was like, holy shit, how did you get in? And the samurai was like, do not worry, I have ways to get in. And then the storyteller was like, oh, I'll take your advice if you want to give some. And the samurai was like, yes, well, first, you need to improve your accent of the Japanese people. This is not how Japanese talk. And the storyteller was like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm just terrible at doing accents. And the samurai was like, well, then just don't give me one to begin with, you racist fuck. And the storyteller was also like, geez, no need to swear. Fuck. That hurt my feelings. I'm not a fuck. What the hell? I may be racist, but I'm not a fuck. You take that back right now. And the samurai disintegrated into nothing because I don't like this character. Instead, there was a ninja, and he was called Chicken. And Chicken, the ninja, was like, well, I am maybe called Chicken, but I won't chicken out of this mission. Yeah, because I am not according to my name, but I am actually quite courageous. There was a whole story arc about my courage 5 episodes ago, and I proved my worth. So now I'm gonna have to prove it again, because this anime won't end, and I need to constantly reprove the lessons I've learned. It's hell. Please get me out of this. And the storyteller was like, okay, I'll pull you out of the anime. Because the storyteller was actually watching anime. That's right, I haven't told you this yet, but he was actually watching anime when he came across Chicken the ninja, who for some reason was self-aware and like it was really cool and shit. So Chicken the ninja was pulled out of the anime, but what the storyteller didn't know is that the fish from before was also in the anime, and he was hiding, but now he took the place of Chicken the ninja. So now suddenly, instead of a ninja, there was a fish as the main character, and all the characters in the anime were like totally confused, like, what? Why are you a fish? Aren't you supposed to be Chicken the ninja? Who, by the way, Chicken the ninja is just a human. Chicken is just a name. But fish is actually a fish, like an actual fish. He doesn't have a name. Right. And then, right. And so the fish is in the anime and the characters are confused, and then Ash Ketchum from the popular anime called Pokemon was also there, and he was like, hey, why are you a fish? And the fish is like, I've always been a fish, why are you asking me this? That's weird, you're weird. And Ash was like, oh, okay, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be mean. And then the fish was like, it's okay, I forgive you, but don't question my identity anymore. That's rude. And she was like, okay, I've learned my lesson. This is a good character arc progression. Thank you, storyteller, for giving me such a good character arc where I get to learn my lessons. Huh? What am I doing? What am I doing this for? Right, but the storyteller was also still there. he turned the anime off, and the fish died because if there's no electricity, then so the storyteller was like googling like what to do with a ninja, but Google wasn't being very helpful for some reason. Google wasn't feeling it or something. And then Google said like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm just not feeling it right now. Try again tomorrow. I'm feeling a bit under the weather. And the storyteller was, oh no, what's wrong? And Google's like, well, see, it's my boyfriend. He has been ignoring me lately, and like I think he's seeing someone else. And then the storyteller was like, oh, well, I didn't really expect you to actually bring up something. I was actually kind of just hoping you'd do what you were told to do and help me with my search, but I guess I have to. So, alright, what's going on? Why do you think your boyfriend is seeing other people? And Google's like, oh, well, you see, whenever I text him, it like takes him like an hour to like answer me, and I don't know why. I think he's seeing other people. It has to be it. And so the storyteller already knew what was up. Google was just insufferable, and that was what was really going on. The storyteller was certain of this because the storyteller is always right. And then Google was like, wait, what the fuck? Why did you bend reality like that? I'm not annoying. My boyfriend loves me, right? You're wrong. No. But then the chick and the ninja was there, and he was like, what's up? What are you guys doing? And the storyteller was like, no, you're ruining the moment. I had something going for a bit. There was plot going on, and now you're here invading the narrative. And the chicken was like, I didn't invade anything. You added me to the story yourself. It's not my fault you can't keep a story cohesive and stuff. And the storyteller was like, fuck, that hurts. But it's true. I can't say anything against us. Now what do I do? And so the storyteller did the only thing what a storyteller can do in such a situation. When their ego is hurt, this is what they do. End of story. I hope you liked it. Bye.